South is here at the Neshoba County Fair. We are so excited. We're going to be using this selfie stick today, so we may screw up a couple of times. Just laugh with us and go with us. We want to thank the Nance family. They're hosting us for lunch. Jennifer came to pick us up in the car. Shout out to her. She's an awesome Clintonian. Girls, can y'all see the sign and the flags? Y'all have anything to say, ladies?
We're about to have a lot of fun. We're glad you're going to join us all day.
Stay tuned. It's going to be great. And we'll see you around the town.
Hey y'all, it's Cindy Cobb with Around the Town in the South, and we are at the Neshoba County Fair today having a great time. And one of the stops that you have to make when you come to Neshoba County Fair is Lindsay's Lemonade Stand. So I'm here with William Head, and he's going to give us a little background on that. First of all, how long have you been coming to the fair?
65 years we've had the lemonade stand. My father started it, and now his grandchildren, my son, run it.
Oh wow.
We started over in that location with a 10 by 20 booth, and then when they tore that down, we moved over here. But it's been right in one of these two locations for 65 years. We have the best lemonade in the South. We sell Polish sausage. A lot of people ask what the difference is between a Polish and an Italian sausage. Polish sausage will make you fart more. We also sell stick dogs, not corn dogs, but stick dogs. Now that's a homemade batter that my mother invented. I can't give you the recipe, but you need to try them because they're different than corn dogs. We start every morning about 9:30. We close every night about 1. In the old days, probably 15 years ago when I worked in here, we stayed open at 4 in the morning. And we open back up at 9:30 in the morning. We don't do that anymore. They try to get everybody out of the square by 1 o'clock. Meet some good people. Phil Bryant has worked in here. He served the lemonade. Let's see, Jerry Clower stopped by. Ross Barnett. Had some, Donald Trump's son came by, gave him a lemonade. We enjoy it. It's just a family tradition. We've never had a break. It's been consecutive years. Let's see, my boys grew up in it. When they got to high school, one of them asked my daddy, their grandfather, said, "Dad, you know, when you decide to retire, Big Daddy, are you going to give this to your dad, me, and then he can give it to us?" He said, "Let's just give it to Daddy, and I'll give it to y'all." And that's what he did. So that's why they run it now. Let's see. It's always something different out here. We see friends year after year after year. When we started, we sold Coca-Colas for 10 cents.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, things have changed a little bit. You sold corn dogs for 25 cents. Stick dogs, excuse me, not corn dogs. Had plate lunches for $1. Now we narrowed it down just to the items I told you about. Got Philly cheesesteak sandwiches. it's just fun.
What's your favorite thing about coming to the fair besides besides letting your kids work the lemonade
Work
stand?
is not my favorite thing. I like seeing my old friends. I like making connections, seeing people here that I'll see down the road and people that I haven't seen. Just a good time. We got cabin number 7. We're on the square, so we see all entertainment and have the political speeches and everything. So we just really enjoy it.
So if you need a bathroom break here, cabin number 7, it's
Yep.
open to the public.
$2 to pee, $4 to do anything stronger.
Well, thank you so
All right,
much
thank
for
you.
meeting with
Appreciate
me
it.
today. And y'all, we couldn't do these vlogs without our sponsors. We want to thank Jennifer Jewelers. Go visit them. They're still having their dog days in summer sale. And Posh Bump Maternity. If you have a pregnant person in your life, you need to get them their cute maternity clothes. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you around the square at the Neshoba County Fair today. Bye.
Take care.
Hey y'all, we are live from the Neshoba County souvenir stand that's been here for years and years and years, and I came over to buy my shirt. Let me show it to you. It is so cute. Can't wait, y'all know I'm going to cut it up. I've already asked for the scissors because I want this to be the front. I want to be a little bit different. So I'm sitting here with Leslie Blackwell. She and her family have owned this for years and years. Hey Glenda, wish you were here with us. So tell us how long your family has had this souvenir shop.
Our family's probably had it for about 25, 30 years. Previously, different people had run the souvenir stand, but we've been able to kind of hang on to it for a while now.
I mean, it's a beautiful. The first thing
Yeah.
we saw when we came up in the car was the stand, and I
Yeah.
said, I've got to get my T-shirt.
Yeah.
So tell us, how many people do you think come through here that buy these shirts that wear them all year long?
Oh, we probably have about 300 to 500 a day, and we're here for like 8 days, so quite a few people.
Oh wow, that is
Yeah,
awesome.
it is. It sure is.
So you said y'all on this stand for how long?
Probably about 25-ish years, somewhere in
25-ish
there.
years.
Yep.
That is awesome. They
Yeah.
have T-shirts. They have other souvenirs too.
Absolutely.
I just love. We got the grand tour in a car, which was awesome, around the cabins. We'll be here most of the day, but we're showcasing some of the historical things here at the county fair, and this is one of the main ones. So I got my T-shirt. I'll be changing it a little bit into my T-shirt, so y'all get to see it. So thank you. Is there
you
anything
so
you'd
much.
like to say about this Neshoba County Fair? Because I'm sure you've been coming since you were a tot.
Yes, absolutely, for a very long time. So it's a great time. It's hard to really explain to anybody. You just have to come and see it for yourself. So it's just one of those things.
Do make the trip out. It's awesome. All right, we'll see y'all around the town.
Bye.
Don't move. Okay, we're at one of the cabins here at the Neshoba County Fair, and we're at cabin, we can't tell you where. Well, anyway, we're in the creepy Christmas mat room. The way they sleep is just unbelievable. They have these, what do you call them? Thank you, bunk beds. But look at all these Christmas mats. So it's almost like Christmas is here too. I mean, look at even Christmas lights. Did
And
you see those?
stockings.
I mean, can you believe that? Look at this. He must love some Christmas. I'm gonna have to find the man who has this
If you need
room
some scissors,
because I really want to see him. But y'all, look! Oh my gosh, look at that!
It's like a
I want y'all
man
to look.
on a
There's pins and there's combs and oh my gosh, this is awesome. This is awesome. Look him up there.
That's all his bed sheets, his towels, his old
Yeah,
towels.
I mean, he needs to be letting one of us sleep in this.
I
Like
know.
when we need to. All right, well, this is awesome. We're going out to watch the horse race, but we had to show y'all the Christmas room. One of the most, this is probably the well-kept secret of the whole Neshoba County Fair. All right, bye y'all. Around the town's out. Come on, Doreen. Where's Doreen? Come on, Six. There you
Dead last. Nope, not anymore. He's making a stride up. Look at him.
Hey y'all, we are at the Neshoba County Fair, and we're looking at all things interesting, and we came across this awesome crew. Look, they are dressed up, and I asked them to tell us the story of what's behind their attire tonight. So would you tell us who you are and what we're doing tonight?
I'm Alan Perry, and you are in Happy Hollow, and this is Roman Hollow Day, and we started doing this maybe 20 years ago. Everybody just does a potluck dinner with Italian food. Some of us dress more than others. We all have a good time. I just said Alan Perry. Oh, I mean,
Caesar.
well, I'm Augustus Caesar, of course.
Exactly.
Oh, you know, of course.
So how long have y'all been doing this?
At least 20 years, I think, as long as y'all are. Yeah, at least
15, 20 years.
So that's how long y'all been at
Yeah,
the...
and we've our costumes have evolved.
She's the costume.
She's
Deborah's
our
my costume lady.
coordinator. Yeah. So they've evolved through the years. At first
We started with
with
sheets.
We have a centurion. Start with sheets.
I see the centurion.
I served the master.
You serve the master. So who are you?
And I'm Ann Perry, married to
Oh God! What an awesome thing to be able to say. And what's your name?
I'm Debo Dykes, and this is my Mississippi sister, and we've been coming with Alan and my husband.
David.
Nice to meet you.
So we just love it. It's just so much fun. The costumes are Debo's.
Debo's are
I
really
did. I must have.
Costumes by Deborah.
Well, they're beautiful. So is this one of the highlights that you look forward to every year?
Yes,
Or something
yes,
else?
yes, yes. everybody dresses up.
But we have a good time at it all.
You do. Well, this is awesome. Thank you so much for talking to us for a few minutes. I'm going to video a couple of things, but I wanted to get you guys to
Great.
across the thing.
Great.
So, oh my gosh, and look at the little girl.
Isn't that a great?
Oh,
That's a
look
great.
at her costume. Look at this. This is Italian
You got
night
the
that
whole
they're having
thing.
today. So I'm going to show you a couple of tables. They've got, like, it's almost like being at a restaurant for real. Look at the line over there. We've got a bunch of young women. They're in high school and they're waiting to go to the band, but they're going to oblige their grandparents and eat with them. So I'm going to go through here and I'm going to video a little bit of this because this is actually in the Happy Hollow corridor, I guess you would say. And we've been doing this whole thing today, and this is one of the funnest things I've seen. I actually have a toga that I wore in high school that I still have, but they didn't tell me we had this tonight, or I would have brought it. So I just want you to come look at the food. This is a smorgasbord. Everybody brings their stuff, and then you just eat Italian night. And this is the video. This is the, I'm gonna call this a little town area of Happy Hollow. So I could not go without showcasing this event within the Neshoba County event. So thank you so much for watching. Watch for us around the town in the south, and we'll see you later. Hey y'all, I'm Cindy with Around the Town in the South. I'm here at the Neshoba County Fair. We've had an awesome day. We have had some great hosts, and everybody here has treated us as though we're family. We'll definitely come back next year. But while I'm walking around, Virginia Hodges is a very good friend of mine, and I found out yesterday she was here, and I said, Virginia, we want to do a vlog on you. And she's like, I know somebody a lot better that you can do a vlog with. This is Virginia. Hey, Virginia.
Hey, cuz.
So they're cousins. Everybody's cousins that I met over here, by the way. Anyway, as I get to know Scott, he's one of our representatives, and he has been coming to this fair for years and years, but he is also on, I guess it would be the fair board.
Fair board, right, 23 years.
Oh, wow. So explain a little bit about this.
Okay, well, let me talk a little bit about the fair. The fair's 129th year of the fair this year. Okay, Cindy, 129 years, started in 1889. And I've been very fortunate to be on the board for 23 years. I serve as vice president of the fair and program director. Anything that happens with the fair, boys, entertainment, anything to do with the program, political speaking, everything comes through my community. So I'm very blessed to be able to do what I do. I love what I do. It gives me a chance to just an opportunity to give back to the community. Being in politics, I need to be involved in community activities. There's nothing bigger in the Neshoba County, much less the state of Mississippi, than the Neshoba County Fair. So I am just very honored to be a part of the Neshoba County Fair, the planning, organizing, and putting it all on every year. Great to have y'all here.
We're excited.
It was great. This is Wednesday night of the fair. We've got 2 more full nights, 1 more full day of political speaking tomorrow. 2 more nights of entertainment after the night. Just so much going on.
It's an impressive event. If you've never been, this is what we want to showcase on around the town in the south, because these people, they leave their homes for a week and they come here. And it's amazing. The kids run as though they did in the 50s. They weren't scared to leave their kids. So earlier when we were talking, you were saying something about being this is the only fair.
It's the only remaining campground fair in America.
Oh, wow.
129 years. Let me tell you a little bit about the fair, a little bit of history of the fair. Again, I mentioned earlier, it started in 1889. Okay, but there were 601 individually owned cabins on the ground, 575 plus camper spots. Plus, the Fair Association maintains a list of people wanting camper spots. We have a list of over 180 people wanting camper spots.
Wow.
And so people come to the Neshoba County Fair. Fairgrounds encompasses about 169 acres. That includes all of our parking area and everything. But there is not a more festive icon in the state of Mississippi than the Neshoba County.
Well, I did read it. I did a little bit of homework last night when I knew I was coming up here, because it's been 32 years, and I was like, 12. No, not really. Anyway, it's been 32 years, so I didn't really know what to expect when I got here. I mean, I really didn't. I had heard. I went on there and read, and basically this is the biggest party in the South, and meaning that everybody comes here. So how many people, as far as How do you
Well,
know?
you got to understand. I mentioned we had the 601 cabins, 575 camper spots. We estimate that at any given time there is about 8,000 to 10,000 people on the grounds. What you got to realize, the fairground transformed into a small city with the fair. The fair ends on Friday night, 2 nights from the night, but it transformed into a small city where we have to provide electrical, water, garbage pickup, security, sewage services. So, it transforms into a small city. Power goes off to the residential areas, meaning the campers and the cabin areas, a week from Monday, August 13th, and then it shuts down the May of the next year.
Really?
So it's like a sleeping giant awakens, and then it just goes back to sleep.
Wow, that is amazing. So I was going to ask you that question. When do you actually get to use these facilities, and do people come even though I know they open it up in May? So do they come before the?
Absolutely. When the power comes on in May, you can come out here the first full weekend that the power is on, or power and water services to the residential areas. It's like the fairs. Not so much because we don't have scheduled activities and everything, but people come in, start getting their cabins ready, start getting their campers ready, things like that. I mean, so yeah, we have the opportunity to spend the entire, almost summer out here, But it is the most unique thing, I will tell you, in the state of Mississippi, because we are the last remaining campground fair in America. We are Mississippi's most, as far as politically speaking, I'm a politician, but Stone at the Founders Square Pavilion is the most revered political speaking stone in the state of Mississippi. Anybody and anyone seeking any type of political office or anything, we invite to speak at the fair, and if they decline, well, they're on their own then.
Well, that's awesome that you open that up to both parties. I think it's amazing.
The fair takes a very non-partisan approach. We don't take positions on candidates, issues, policies, anything like that.
We don't either around the town of the South, and normally we said we were going to stay away from a couple of things, and politics was one of them. But when I heard Scott's story, and I heard he was actually involved in the fair, and he has so much history, we're going to have him back on. We're going to do a whole vlog on Philadelphia. We'll have him back on. I just had to say hello, and I had to have him on. Thank you so much for speaking with us for a few minutes. And
listen, I enjoy it. Thank y'all for coming to the fair. We appreciate everybody who comes through the gates. We want you to come back. We want you to have a good experience. Y'all are fair patrons. Y'all are what makes us continue to have the show.
Well, thank you, and we've had a blast today. Next year, we will be back the first weekend. Don't know where we're going to stay, but we're going to be here from Friday to Sunday next year. So thank y'all for stopping in for this vlog, and thank you so much for talking to us. We're going to go to a couple more places, so stay tuned, and we'll see you around the town at the fair.